Determining what is the best use of your time requires decision making. And that decision making can become easier if you truly understand what your values are. If you have values that you decided to live by, and those values are something that you know and understand, that you can write down and look at, that you can recite. And so when decisions come, you can look at that set of values and you can say, does this decision line up with my values? And if it does, then it's the best use of your time. But if it doesn't, it's not. And it's time to say no. Let me give you just a basic example. Let's say you're stranded on a deserted island with another person, and the other person is super anxious, nervous, just kind of flipping out. And you know that in order to survive, you need water, you need shelter, first and foremost. So if your top priority is survival, then those needs to be the thing that you're after. But let's say your friend says, oh, I'm so nervous and anxious, let's grab a couple of coconuts and play bocce ball on the beach. It'll settle my nerves and I'll feel better. So you look at that decision. You think to yourself, well, I want to please him. I want to make him happy. I don't want to say no, but does it line up with the values right now? If the value is survival, then no, it doesn't line up. And the answer has to be no. And you have to say the best use of my time is not playing bocce ball on the beach. Now that's an extreme example, but it serves a point to say if you know what your values are, you can write them down, you can recite them, you can look at them and evaluate your decisions, then you can make the decisions that line up with your best use of time in every decision along your way every day. But in order to do that, you have to understand your values. And that's where some of us fall, because we've never done the work to truly understand the values we live by. We think we know them. We just think they're out there, but we haven't taken the time to write them down and understand. So you want to make the best use of time? Understand your values. And that requires work. And we'll get into that. Moyo, everywhere we go.